Hey, this is Hoffy's channel, Hoffy Moonchild, and this reading is for Sagittarius. I hope you're all well, and I don't know how you feel today, but we had Mars leave Aquarius last night, so that's been uh, in conjunction for the last 6 weeks, which is probably why you might think you've been trying to deal with business, trying to solve things that have been bothering you. That's probably what's come about. And today you may just be feeling a little bit melancholy. I think that's melancholy. Can't even say it. Melancholy. Anyway, this reading is a general and love reading, so it will take you from now until the end of May. And as soon as I've finished all the signs, I'll get straight on with your June readings. And I think it's fair to say that we probably aren't going to see the light of day properly until July, but it doesn't stop the other wheels of motion going around, be that emotionally, spiritually, and and still physically, even though we're not going out and about, and we're still talking to people, so all is not lost. Okay, let's go, Sagittarius. Feeling that you might have a little heavy heart. Let's see if we can find out what that's all about. The readings do sometimes include career, finance. It really is whatever is the lead on the cards. I just follow the cards essentially. And there we go. I think that's plenty. Right, this is for our Sagittarius for the end of May. Come what may, eh? Come what may. You know, I have to have this giant candle because I've run out of all the little ones. So, oh, right, okay, a little bit. Oh, lost for ideas. Something's over. Something's completely changed for you, I think, or about to completely change. The end of a chapter. Oh, maybe you have finished. Gosh, this is a bit dark today. Right. Sagittarius, what is going on with you? Okay, straight away, we've got this, this death card. This is a Scorpio card, and obviously, death means not the death of person. Sometimes it can, but it mostly means um, transformation, a rebirth, in fact. It's number 13, lucky for some, a rebirth. And it seems like I feel like there's a real heavy energy on this at the moment, which is whoever you were connected with, masculine, feminine, whichever, you'd been weathering a pretty tough environment. And I feel like you've had enough of that. You've had enough. You're worn out. You kind of like, we have, we have weathered the storm. We have fought fought the fight, and look at these two poor souls here. Look, they're pretty. This is pretty miserable. I mean, this is your either current or your current. This is your present or your past energy. So whoever this person was that you were connected with, no, it's it actually makes me feel slightly unwell just looking at that card. And you've been through a lot, is what that feels. Oh, Sagittarius, good grief. You know, you're a passionate person. You know, you put your all into a relationship. These cards here, this is about burdens. And this is, you know, whilst it's really passionate, it's very much about thinking about, you know, oh, look, we can do this and we can do that and we can do this. And I would suggest that maybe one person was coming forward and it wasn't quite adding up, or it went on for a while and it kind of hasn't worked out so well. It's just a misfit. That is the word. That is definitely the word. It's a misfit. And I mean, if you're still interested in that particular partnership, well, what they're going to do, they're going to have to change. They're going to have to change if they want to be with you, because you've been through enough. You don't want to go through any more. I mean, if they come to you with an offer and you're already, you know, this card here, look how beaten up this person is. You've been through enough. You've been through enough pain. You're like, I don't even know if I want to go there, because I remember I remember what those pains felt like. And you do deserve better, absolutely. You know, we all want this harmonious relationship, and sometimes our barometers are a little bit off. Now we've got the tower here, sorry, over there, the tower here. This is about a major upheaval, a change, a liberation. And I'd say you need liberating from this situation, because, as I just said to you, Mars has just left Aquarius. It's been there for 6 weeks, and everybody's been very much in their head, you know, trying to work things out, contemplating, just deep thinking, trying to solve problems. But, you know, this card represents a major change. I mean, these are strong cards here. These are like, hell, if you don't know now, you know, you're never going to know. So that's what that feels like. It's a really strong message for you, Sagittarius. Um, yeah, I mean, it's nothing like, you know, you might like a good fight, you might enjoy the good fight, but it's not good for your soul. It's not good for your heart. It's not good for your head. Let's see. I mean, we're going to throw quite a few cards down on top of this, because we can't have this, can we? We need some movement here. Yeah. Now, the other thing is this, you know, this is about being the best version of yourself. And if you're kind of tied up in knots with this other person, it's really not allowing you to flourish. You know, this energy here should be a completely different color. Example, so it should be like, yeah, it should be like that energy. Okay, that's the energy you're looking for. That's the energy. So you've got a bit of work to do, you know, or decisions to make, I would say. And yeah, you know, you want this suffering to be over. Get it over and done with. Why? Don't drag it out, for goodness sake. Let's see if I can give you some great cards from the Good Tarot. Good Tarot, can you please advise for our lovely Sagittarius? Thank you. And can you tell us what they need to do to move this situation on? I'm tempted it was that one. Yeah, okay. Ah, there you go. Okay, you want me to have quite a few. Gosh, can you read what that says? Can you read that? Transformation. That card is the same as this card, and it's landed on exactly the same place. 13. 13. Transformation. You need a major, major shake up. Shake up. Gosh, this is no good for you. Right. Page of fire. Messenger of fire, sorry. Temptation. That is devil energy. That is not Queen of Earth. Okay. Same. This. See these? Same cards. Same cards. Your message is really clear, isn't it? For me, anyway. It seems clear. Four of air. Okay. So I feel like that you have been in this situation with this person, this masculine energy that is really not serving you, and they are, gosh, they've really been tearing you to pieces. I mean, you know, if we was to just get your heart out, it would be in shreds right now. So, but I don't see love. I see challenges. I see trauma. I see drama, but I don't see any love signs. I feel like that's gone. The passion's gone. I feel like burden. I think you feel like, you know, this energy, whatever this situation or relationship or partnership was, burden, 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 burden. Yeah. And, you know, there may be some back and forth, but ultimately, no. This is this is the same as this card here. This is where you've had passion, um, but you're kind of looking over here. You know, something else has got to be there for you. Something else has got to be better. And you're absolutely damn right. There is always something better. But the temptation is to obviously stick with this because this is your future, and it's looking that you're not moving on from that situation. So, I mean, I love the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles. You know, they're great because that's talking about contentment and stability, security. The Four of Air, which is a bit of a, if you look in the colours, it's a bit of a random card that's come out. This is about rest and rejuvenation and healing. And I don't think whatever you've been through here now, and I can feel the light, I can feel the energy coming off it, those dark places, you need to plow into your own restoration effectively and transformation. Don't be afraid to put time to yourself. You know, it absolutely is one of the gifts of life. So I'm going to put that there because I feel that that transformation is allowing you to breathe. Yeah, breathe and bring that wonderful side of you that's hidden because it's gone through so many traumas. You know, you've been beaten about a bit there. Yes. Okay. So these, this, this is a Capricorn energy, and you know this is down to raw desires, passion, passionate, which you'll love that. You'll love that raw, um, rawness to like no fear in a relationship. So good on you. But is it serving you well? Is it really giving you what you want from life? You've got to be pretty careful because there's some pretty tricky people out there. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. I'll take it. Thank you. It was very quick. Right, we've got the Empress. We've got the Knave of Cups and the Hermit. Okay. This is about your recovery. Okay. So the Hermit is a Virgo, Virgo card. Being a hermit does not mean lock yourself indoors. I mean, well, that's where everybody is at the moment, a majority anyway. Uh, it's about just taking some time out to reflect inwards. So, because inside you is your star, is your guide, is your path, and you need to take some real time to nurture that, to allow it to guide you and trust your intuition. So that's the Hermit. The Empress is Venus. So that is about love. So it could be that you're very passionate about this person. And for some reason in the past, you've just been hitting it wrong, just not on the same path, just kind of all over the place with it, not really, no real stable foundations, you know? So the Empress is about creating something, creating it's a project. She's the one that brings it to life. So you can do that with the Empress, you know. Um, the Empress is the gift of life and is about a divine connection. And she's about empathy and, you know, the flow of life. So I feel that whatever's gone on before, if this is a divine connection, then you need to nurture you and not worry about the other person, because the more you nurture you, the more attractive you are and the more they'll chase. But the more you focus on them, the less interest they'll have. They want something that they can chase after because they want a chance to kind of show you what they've really got. And instead of this miscommunication that's all been going on, all these previous or a previous relationship, they don't want to reiterate what you've had in the past. If it's someone new, if it's the same person, rocky road. Okay, let's get some more cards. Come on, doors. Oh, I didn't say. Oh, so this, sorry, the Knave of Cups. This is somebody that wants to give you love. So this is why it's changed now, because it seems like whoever it is, they are very passionate about you. They want to give you their cup of love, but you are either tied up in a previous relationship, tied up in a previous um, partnership, or the partnership just has not got off to a good start. And you are constantly challenged. Constantly challenged. So what can we get for our Sagittarius over here? Give us. Sorry. Okay. Nice. Got decisions to make. And who is this? Show me, who is this other person? What are they feeling? What do they feel like? Okay. I'm not taking them. Okay. So we've got the Six of Pentacles. Nice. Ten of Pentacles. Happy, happy. That's good because that's giving you the financial security and wealth. And you've got the Seven of Cups, which is about making some decisions. So I'm a little bit more excited now because the Six of Pentacles is a gift. That's why I love these cards, because they do give gifts. It's a gift. It's a charitable gift. So don't be surprised if in charity if one party's given and the other person isn't. But I feel like that this person is wanting to gift you potentially a new home, They want to move. They want you to make all these major decisions and change how it's going to be in the future. But there is definitely a block, and there is definitely a sticking point. I mean, when people say, "Oh, Seven of Cups is about your dreams. It's about what you aspire to, materialistic things." Sometimes people don't want materialistic things. Sometimes people just want a roof over the head because they feel that the relationship will bring all the materialism that they need. And then other people are different. But I would say start dreaming again and start thinking about what you want. Because whatever this was before, it was a really stuck energy. Okay, we're going with these cards because I really like the feel of them. So good, good, good. Thank you, doors, spirits and guides. Can we get one more last batch of cards for our, thank you. And one more, can I be cheeky and ask for another? Oh, do you think it'd be that one that won't go in? Oh, funny. Right, so, right, the path. The star card is, trying to think, star card is Aquarius, and that is tranquility. Yeah, so look, we've had the dreams. Let your dreams guide you. Yeah, I don't think, because you're Sagittarius, I think because you're quite dynamic, you probably act really quickly. So this is the time to just do the resting, okay? Think about the new project, do the reflecting, and allow your inner intuitive self to guide you. Listen to your dreams. Yeah, because otherwise I feel like this Eight of Cups here is I'm not sure. Look, I feel like it should be up here actually. This Eight of Cups. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure. And for somebody that would normally move quite quickly, to be not sure is telling you something. So it kind of indicates that there could be somebody else, or this could be taking a new direction. If you're bringing this out of the ashes, an old partnership, an old relationship, if you're trying to resurrect that and just continue on that path, then you need to bring this dynamicness to that relationship. It's all gone a bit stagnant. I think that's fair to say from my end. Okay. Oh no, I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, that's where that is. Okay. Woo! Thank you. That was quite a batch. I was basically asking if it. Sorry, I didn't say it out loud, but I was basically asking if. Can we just have a little bit more meat on the bones? Well, happy families, perfect. So you will get your happiness. Oh, we've got the Emperor, Taurus. Oh, not Emperor, it's Aries. So Aries energy, Mars, ruler, leader of life. The Seven of Pentacles, a watch pot never grows. Patience. Who's Patience? Who is Patience? Sagittarius. Oh, that's you. That's you. Patience. There. That's you. Dipping your toe in the water. Yeah, you need to. What's interesting is we've got both of these water energies here. I know you're not you're a fire sign, but you've got the water here, which represents emotions. Then we've got, oh my gosh, right, communication. Whatever you're doing, you've got to talk. You cannot leave this. I feel like you cannot leave this where it is at the moment. You're going to have to purge. You're going to have to get it out. And then I feel that you're going to have to take this risk. You're going to have to take a risk. And, you know, that's your free spiritness. And you might not know what the future holds, but if you think this is the right person, then you need to take a risk on them and give them a chance. Otherwise, you'll never know, will you? You'll never know. I think that's much better, much nicer. I feel like it's a little bit more grounded. I feel like we've dug it out of the depths here. So I don't know if you understand what a watch pot never grows is. The more you watch over something, the more it won't move. So that's why I said you need to focus on yourself, not necessarily on the situation. Keep yourself safe, you know. Yeah, I don't know. You've got quite a few different star signs in here. What do we do? We started off with Scorpio. We've got the planets, so Uranus and Mars. We've got Sagittarius. We've got Virgo. We've got a lot of Earth energy, Capricorn. You know, that's representing stability, security. And you've got the Emperor, and he's like the daddy. He's like, I say, I'm in charge here, and I'm taking it forward. So yeah, could be, but there could be more than one person. I definitely feel that there may be, you know, if you're going to commit in one way, you've got to just go with that, and everything else has to go to the side. Because otherwise you're not putting 100% to it. You're only putting, you know, whatever percentage it is the other person's getting, you know. So let's do these. Let's do the dice first, actually. Let's see what that comes up. Okay. 2 4s, 8, strength, build. So this feeling of walking away, it's kind of suggesting that if you didn't want to walk away, you could build on the relationship. And beautifully, it's landed on, you know, happy families. So, you know, that's a real wish fulfillment card. So I think you've got to work at this, but work is really in healing yourself from many past events so that you can come forward in a more free spirit way. So let's see. I feel like the colours we're going to go for are lightness. We want lots of lightness on here for you. Okay, light. We take that one, that's nice. And I think I'll take this one here. Oh, it's them two. Okay, it's them two, sorry. So here we go. Look. So sweet. All right, okay, forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Well, what have we just talked about, you know? So, yeah, I didn't realize it would be about forgiveness, but it's certainly past events. Don't do it. Create your reality by dreaming, think, and imagine, dream and imagine. You know, you need to get that boost, you know. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Very true. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Well, you have been through turmoil. I think that's without a doubt. I feel that's a very spiritual card. Look. Yeah. So a blessing will soon be revealed. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Trust. What do we say about transformation? Transformation occurs through acceptance. Only you accept the current situation. It will, once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So there's a level of acceptance there that needs to happen. I think that's all it is today, Sagittarius. If you'd like a personal reading, then drop me a line and we can pick it up from there. But I'm so glad because I felt my heart was hurting because I feel your pain and you clearly have been through a lot. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. You need to talk and you need to decide what you really want. So start dreaming again, okay? And then patience is your virtue anyway. But ultimately, it's going to end off happy. Whatever you decide to do, just sometimes you have to go through these things to make you stronger. So all the best to you, and hopefully you'll come back and see me soon. Take care now. Bye.